What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm excited to walk through these 4 picks I have for you for Sunday's WNBA games. As always, I'm going to walk through that data, the analysis, and give you guys enough information so that you can make informed decisions as to whether you want to tail these picks or not. As always, gamble responsibly. You never know how these are going to go. As great as they can look on paper, can always go either way. Now, it is early on Saturday, so I don't know how our Saturday picks have done. The last video I gave you, we hit our 3-man. Looking at MLB, just looking at MLB today, we're in the 3rd inning of the Blue Jays Angels games. Both of our VIP slips have already cashed in there. Yesterday we cashed one of our free slips. We also cashed our Instagram free slip. So we just continue, whether it's free slips, VIP, everything is coming together right now. If you're not on my Instagram, the link is below in the description, but I've been giving out a lot of free picks there as well, and they've been hitting at a crazy rate. I think we've hit 10 out of the last 12 I've given out. So tap in, start winning with us, whether it's the free picks or whether you want to get the full package and get all of these slips and get the additional game picks as well. VIP is only $25 a week. I cut the price for the summer since it's just baseball and WNBA. Jump in now and you will lock that price in for the life of your membership. And when you sign up using code WNBA, you're going to get 80% off. You're going to pay $5 for a week of picks. You're going to make that back your first day, guys. Tap in. And the other option, you can just sign up with one of these apps I tell you about in this video. Parlay, Betr, any of them, or any of the apps below in the description. You sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, and send me a screenshot on Instagram. I'll get you that free week of VIP. I also do an autographed jersey giveaway every month just to say thank you to you guys. This month we are doing a signed Jefferson jersey. It's a white Nike stitched Beckett authenticated jersey. All you have to do to be entered to win that is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. You do those 3 things, you will be entered to win that jersey at the end of the month. It'll be the 9th autographed jersey I give away. Alright, let's start getting into these picks. We're starting out with Tina Charles over 14.5 points, and we're getting a great payout on this. It's at plus money right now. So she's already hitting this in 59% of games, but there's 2 main points that I really want to draw in on here. And so the first one is she's going up against the Aces, who give up the 3rd most points to centers. Their defense is just falling apart this year. The Aces are not what they were last year. Honestly, either is Connecticut, but these are 2 teams that were top teams last year, and they have fallen off. Connecticut worse, but they're ranked 11th in points allowed to centers. When we look head to head, she's gone over this in both games against them this year, right? Last year they held her down. This year with that soft defense, she's cooked them for 20 and 18 points. Once at home, once on the road, so both venues are covered. And you look at her overall average, 15 points per game. At home, she's averaging 19.5 points per game. She's playing way better at home. She's only missed this in 1 game at home. And I'm not sure what happened here. She only played 15 minutes in this game. It wasn't a blowout, so something must have happened. I'm not sure. Was it the second half of back-to-back and she was just, yeah, you know what? That was the second half of back-to-back. She was tired. She's getting older. And so she needed rest. They only played her 15 minutes here. She only got 2 points. But other than that game on the second half of back-to-back where she didn't play much, she scored at least 19 points in every home game this year. Going up against this soft Vegas defense, I love her to cook for at least 15 points. I'm pairing her up with Erica Wheeler under 3.5 assists. And similarly, when we look, Erica Wheeler's averaging 3.5 assists per game. So this line seems like it's at the right spot, right? But away, she's only averaging 2.2 assists per game. She's only hit this once on the road all season. In 9 games, she's only gone over this once. And so I love that piece. And then when we look head to head, she covered this in her first game against the Liberty last season. And since then, she hasn't gone over this. Her game against them this year, and she played 31 minutes in the game, right? So she had plenty of burn. She only had 1 assist in that matchup. Feel pretty good that we're going to be able to keep her under 3.5 assists. So I am fading Erica Wheeler here. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.7x for this on Parlay Play. This app has great payouts, as you can see. Getting 3.7x on this just basic 2-man. They also have tons of different stat categories for WNBA players, which is helpful. Some apps you don't get a whole lot of options. They get their lines up early. They have a bunch of great promos and a great sign-up bonus when you use code BWADE. They're going to give you $5 for free. No deposit required. You get to just try the app out, put in a $5 play. If you like the app, you decide to make a deposit, they're going to double that first deposit up to $100. So ideally, you can get $105 for free on here. You just withdraw $100 from a different app, throw it on here, they double it. You just made $100 without taking any risk. It's a no-brainer. And you send me a screenshot of that deposit and I get you a free week of VIP. You guys can start DMing me like all these other people that are cashing the fuck out day after day after day. Let me help you win. It's that easy. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey. Let's get into these next two picks. We're taking Sabrina Ionescu over 3.5 rebounds. This line's at 4.5 some places, 3.5 at others. I'm grabbing it at 3.5 on Betr. So she's hitting this 56% of the time this year, kind of middle of the road. There's two pieces. She rebounds a lot better at home than on the road. You can see 4.13 overall rebounds per game, but at home it jumps to 5. She's only missed this twice at home this year. And both of those games, she had decreased playing time because they were blowouts. They won by 48, they won by 19, and that was worse earlier in the game. Chicago made it close at the end. So she missed this in 2 blowouts, and otherwise, in any somewhat competitive game at home, she has cleared this. Seattle gives up the 4th most rebounds in the league to guards. They are in the bottom half of the WNBA there. And when we look head-to-head against Seattle, she hasn't played them this year, but her last 2 games last year, she had 8 and 6 rebounds against them. So I love this number, getting it at 3.5. I think there's a really good chance she hit this, especially because she's playing at home and she's just been on the boards at home. And then we're wrapping things up with Skyler Diggins, over 16.5 points. She's only missed this 5 times this year, like super consistently going over this. She's averaging 18.5 per game. When we look on the road, she's actually scoring an extra point, so we're getting 19.5 points per game. She's only missed this twice on the road this year. She's hit it in 7 out of 9 games. This game was a blowout, right? And so she played a little bit less time, but she also probably didn't have to put in the effort. They won by 31. This is the only real competitive game that she's missed it in against Atlanta, which is one of the better defenses in the W. Coming up against the Liberty here, they are good defense. They're ranked 6th overall, 4th for defending guards, but I feel good that she gets over this. The last 10 guards that have faced them are 5 and 5, so there's not much there. But really, she's been cooking on the road, and honestly, just in general, she's gone over this in 13 out of 18, so I'm taking Diggins over 16.5. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.5x for this on Betr. Betr is an app that I've been using every single day because of all the promos they give us. They give us anywhere between 3 and 5 different discounted picks that are like good discounts. I give them out to the people on Instagram as free picks. I give them out to our winnable free subscribers. Like, I love these discounts on Betr. You can stack an extra $100 to $150 every day just by tailing them. And when you sign up on Betr using code BWADE, they're going to give you $30 for free as soon as you make your first $10 bet. So you can literally just throw 10 bucks on, make a bet, they give you another 30 to play with, and it's free money. Take advantage of it. These sign-up bonuses are an easy way to stack your bankroll. Gives you more promos that you have access to as well. Another app where you can line shop. And when you send me a screenshot of your deposit, I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. Jump on the team, start cashing these slips with us. And even if you don't want to sign up on one of these apps, or maybe you live somewhere that you can't, you can always just use code WNBA in the checkout. You'll get 80% off. It's going to cost you $5. I don't know what you have to lose. If you don't have $5, you maybe shouldn't be betting. But yeah, jump on the team. Like, I want to help you guys win. I do hours of research. I love watching y'all make money, and I want to try and get more of you guys making money. So join us. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Justin Jefferson jersey. Appreciate y'all. Let's get some fucking bread.